Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing these pink ombre with marble, bit of glitter and then some gem work on these. So I'm starting off with Snow Fairy and doing a full nail of that, and then while that is still wet I'm going in with one of my glitters, which is Candy Floss. So I'm just picking that up with my brush and just placing that onto that wet acrylic. So once I've got that full nail covered, I'll just pat that. Do you know, every time I start doing a video, does my voice go? So you want that glitter as flat as possible. So I'm just going to tidy that up, and that little bit of glitter there just didn't want to come off. So on this ring finger, I'm going to go in with, I'm pretty sure this one is Fleur. So I'm doing, instead of using white, I thought I'd use a really nice light pink. So I'm just blending that up so that when I go over with a dark pink, there's no harsh line. So just a little bit more to blend up there. So this weather is causing mayhem. It's just drying the acrylic so fast these past few days. So this one I'm going to do a marble, so I'm starting off with Snow Fairy, and I don't understand that name because it's pink. Why Snow Fairy? If anybody knows, let me know, because it's just a weird one to me, is that one. And then I am going in with Snow Fairy, Fleur and Baby G and doing the marble. So I'll do that all the way down this nail. And once I've done that, I'm going to pick up some more of that Candy Floss glitter and place that throughout this nail, just to add a bit of sparkle on this one. So moving back to this ring finger, I'm going in again with Snow Fairy and I'm going to do the bottom part of that ombre. So I'm getting that cuticle nice and neat and then just pulling that down over the lighter colour. And these two actually blend really nice together. And I am going to do an ombre on this one as well. So I'm doing it the opposite way, so I'm going in with a Fleur at the bottom, so get that nice and neat and then pull that down. Pat that so it's nice and flat. Do you know, my throat? So I'm just going back in with that Fleur on that tip and just blending that out because I think I pulled the pink a bit too far down. And then I'm going to go back onto this pointer finger and go in with Snow Fairy. So I'm happy with them, so I'm going to cut these. So as usual, I'll just do this one. So I'm just picking that bead up, placing that as close to that cuticle without touching, push them sides up and then just tuck that cuticle area in, And whilst I'm doing that, the rest of that product's already started moving down that nail. So then I'm just going to go in and guide that with my brush. So once it starts getting a bit harder, I can then start pressing a bit more with a belly ear brush to bring that down to that tip. And then I'm just going to apply a tiny bit on that end and just blend that up into that previous bead. So I will go in, I will cap the rest of these and I will file them and I will be back. Okay, so I'm just going to top coat these to start off with. So I'm using CJP Tack Free Top Gloss. I'm just doing a nice coat over these and then I will bang them into the lamp for a minute. So to do the next stage, which is adding the diamonds and these metal roses on, I'm going to use polygel and the top coat for this. So that's cured now. So I'm going to use polygel like I've said, and I've got my little spatula and brush and then a little tub of gel res to dip my brush in. So I'm just going to apply that polygel, pat that down so it's flat on them corners, still leave the bulk in the centre, and then just make sure that that's more flush on that nail, and then go over that with the top coat, otherwise that will be sticky and you can't wipe that sticky layer off when you've got stones in there. So I'm using some of my stones. So these are the pink ones, so I'm just going to put some of them onto the towel. And then these are the little roses, so they're just little metal roses and these are so cute. Again, these are on my website, or they will be tonight when I've put them on. So I've just put 2 on this finger, and then I'm just going to go around with the pink stones and some pink caviar beads. So I'll just fill all the smaller gaps with the caviar beads and then in between the stones as well. So just nudge them in a position and then start bringing those stones down that nail. So I've done the stones first, and then I'm just going to go in and in between them stones and any little gaps that are missing, I'm just going to go in with them caviar beads now. Just nudge them all into position where I want them. And then on this pointer finger, I'm just going to do a crystal tiara, which is basically a big stone in the middle and then go from big to little on the outer ones. And once I have done that, I do think I put some caviar beads in this part as well. So I'm going to put the crystals on first, and then just put a few caviar beads again in between the crystals and on the corners because they're so tiny. And then once I've done that, I will bang that back into the light for a full minute. If you've got a UV light, it's probably 2 minutes. If you've got an LED, it is a minute. So once I have done that, I have cured that, and this is the finished set, guys. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.